And now, here we are. Our beautiful theater and our beautiful set by the incomparable Wilson Chin. And I'll give you a little quick tour of some of my favorite Easter eggs on this set. It's a really versatile playground, basically, for us, and really helps set the tone. We are in Hunter's home in Woody Creek, Colorado, but also maybe kind of in his head. So let's check it out. This is Rick Ettinger's home base, stage right. Bowl of grapefruits for Gabe Ebert, who plays Hunter. A lot of really great stickers here. It's all about the detail. Rick plays on this piano, but he also plays on that Wurlitzer, and at times in the show, he'll have his right hand on the piano and his left on the Wurlitzer, and that, my friends, is versatility, professionalism, and talent. And he's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. No Joe Iconis musical is complete without a bathtub. This houses quite a few props. If you've seen the show, there are literally hundreds of props in the show. And so things get dumped in here and things come from here. We've got a cactus. Come on. And this is where Nico, our guitar player, sets up his home base. Scattered around the set are some really incredible Stedman-esque paintings by the mother of our prop master, Zlatko. And so there's tons and tons of them here that were all actually painted. And they're beautiful, and I want to steal all of them, but I have a feeling they would know who took them, and I just, I don't need that drama in my life. Going into Song of the Brown Buffalo, I sit on the back of this couch right here in this area, and when we were getting ready to head to La Jolla, I reached out to Wilson Chin, our set designer, and asked him if he would place this, the sheriff's campaign poster for Oscar Zeta Costa. So what's fun is a few people in the audience would notice it, but it's right over my right shoulder as I sit right here. And I love it. In Act 2, an eagle's head is placed here. But not just that. It's on a bat-shaped plaque. Detail, people. Detail. Uh-oh. Oh, God. There we go. Also over here is that first edition print of the autobiography of a brown buffalo that I talked about. I've been reading it before every show on stage, and I am currently at page 163. And it's a really wild way to start the show, and these are beautiful portraits of Oscar by Annie Leibs. Come on now. I love his smile. Come on, look at that guy.
You still have the little one here?
Oscar Zeta Costa. There's a moment in the show. It takes place at the Derby. And so here we have a stable of horses. Makes a lot of sense. Also scattered around are Polaroids of crew members, the people who make this thing possible. And there's a little Gio Diaz de Leon. And you are?
Hi, I'm Kevin Fernandez, and
I'm Isabella Hourier.
And what do you two do?
We are the prop running team. I am the head prop runner, and Isabella here is my partner.
And what is your favorite part in the show, in your show specifically? Like,
part of like what you
your the highlight that you look forward to every night running the show.
I love sitting down in this corner because I don't have anything during Stedman's song, and I get to watch Sweet Tooth perform it.
I love that
every single night. I watch every single night, but I'm also waiting for the blow up doll. And recently it's been filled with nerves, but we got it fixed, and so like just catching her, and I put her on my shoulders and I give her like a little like piggyback ride to the urinals.
That's funny. My favorite part has to be definitely the Derby song. I really like the music and the instrumentals in that one. And Gio, the person who plays Kid, runs off stage and he's always like super frustrated. It's really, really funny to watch because he'll like run up to me and he'll give me the. I feel like Mr. Hinkle in that moment.
Oh, I love that. You are Mr. Hinkle.
I am Mr. Hinkle. Yeah.
And what do we have here?
These are the margarita trays. This is awesome because only one of them is used during the whole dancing sequence, but the rest are pretty much tacked, so they can't fall at all. Which is great because they are top heavy, and so if you move around a lot, you don't really feel as nervous to have them fall down.
And how many props are there approximately?
Oh shit!
Hundreds?
Total?
Probably hundreds.
Yeah. Because you got to count the little stuff. You think about the big stuff that counts as props, like the couches, the chairs, all those big things.
But there's also cigarettes.
Like 12 cigarettes per.
Just a smattering of the cigarettes we use in this.
That's a small portion of what's truly used. You got one that you start with, and then it ends up being used again. Gio is given one every single show. Lorinda smokes as the mom. And,
Gabe has like 4.
Yeah, Gabe has 4 in total, and that's of the ones that we know of. He also has like 2 extra backup cigarettes in case
just
they don't
in
have
case.
a puff action, an extra lighter. You just never know what's going to happen on stage.
Live theater.
Live theater.
So this thing is really cool too because it is hydraulic. It's hydraulic powered, so it's able to...
Air tank in here, fill it up every single day.
Which will lock it in place or will lift it up so that it can be moved across the stage. And then in Act 2, we pin it into that hole so that we can spin it around. Hey Ryan.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, sure.
What's your favorite part of the process?
My favorite part of the process was working with Jan.
And who's
she's
Jan?
a dresser, and she's just been absolutely wonderful. And I have not been able to make her laugh once this entire time, but I will by the end of today. I swear, I will.
Jan, you okay? Jan does not want to be on social media. Can you describe Jan's face?
Okay, it's
It has
horns.
Horns?
and it's purple.
Purple face.
Yeah, and she has 11 eyes.
Wow.
She's so beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah.
Are they all like where eyes normally are, or
No.
are some of them covered by her face mask?
Completely covered.
Oh, her eyes,
All of
her
them.
11 eyes are where her mouth usually is.
Yes.
Wow.
This is weird.
This is weird. And who are you?
I'm Anna Mack.
And Anna is my incredible dresser.
Thank you.
Jan and Anna are
Also
bosses.
have 11 eyes where I'm
Yeah, 11. Well, you have 13.
True.
You have these 2, and then 11, and no mouth.
Lucky 13. Talking through my eyes.
What's this?
This is the Oscar shirt for the Las Vegas sequence.
Favorite moment of the whole process?
Oh man. Just being on the show. I never knew who Hunter Thompson was. I freaking love Hunter S. Thompson. And I love the way this show represents him. And it's super cool to be part of this whole thing. And I'm so happy you guys got to put it on a stage because it deserves to be.
I love that, and I love you. And also, little known fact about Hunter is this is like full cosplay. Hunter famously carried shirts on hangers everywhere he went.
It's true.
It
was well researched.
And had braids.
Yep. Yeah.
Peacock. And who are you?
Hi, I'm Miranda. I am a dresser and a puppet wrangler and also the default surveyor of this company. I've done a question of the day every day since like day 2 of tech. So that's like 40 some questions of the day that I've collected.
Yeah. And so what do we have here on this iPad
So
today?
the final question of the day are the cast and crew senior superlatives. Kind of like in high school when you're done, you get like most likely to be successful, most likely to be president.
Right.
So I took votes on, from everybody as much as I could to see who everyone thought everyone would be. And look who George Salazar got. Class clown. And also Ryan.
I also got biggest drama, King, Queen.
And then you got best friends.
Best friends, Jason and
Jason
George,
Sweet.
and Marcy
Aw.
and George. I love that.
Very sweet.
Let's take a look at your superlatives. And these are all the surveys, daily surveys throughout the run. It's been a real fun process. Everyone who works here is top notch. Hi, Lorinda.
Hi.
Lorinda, you play Virginia,
Yes.
Hunter's mom, as
Hunter's
well as
mom.
many other characters.
Yeah.
What's your favorite moment from this entire process?
Oh my goodness. I gotta say, it snuck up on me. I love being in the hot tub with my George Salazar and my Lauren Marcus. We're
And your
sexing it up,
harmonica.
and Gabe and my harmonica.
And your ponytail
And my
hat.
sexy braid where I disguise myself. I'm not mom anymore. I'm making out with my delicious son, Gabe Hunter. It is the hottest moment, wrapped in my towel. It's pure sexual energy.
We love being in a hot tub with shoes on.
Yeah, shoes on, and it's really 2 couches pushed together. But it's really a hot tub because we are actors.
Oh my God, what's going on over there? Someone's holding a bloody bandage. Hold the bloody bandage out. Oh
Yes!
God. Hi.
Hey, what's up, George?
Jason.
How are you?
Sweet Tooth.
Yes.
Williams.
You got my name right. Finally.
Favorite memory from this entire process?
Oh my God, there's so many, but I'm gonna give one that has to do with you since you're filming me. If anyone else filmed me, I'd do one for them. But on opening night, which was magical and electric and something that you and I particularly have been waiting for a long time, along with this guy, Ryan. No, after the show came down, we met each other in the hallway and we hugged very deeply and cried a lot. And
We did do
I
that.
will never forget that. Now I'm gonna eat a pickle. It's my new favorite memory.
That fell on the floor. Got to pause the Instagram takeover so that we can, I don't know, do a matinee.
See you there.
We're at intermission, and in the final number of Act 1, Wave Song. Why don't you tell our friends what happened?
Well, sorry, I'm eating chocolate. As all good vocalists do. No, the last song of Act 1 starts in a very solemn place, very sort of quiet place, and there was a woman like crumpling a baggie or some cellophane for, the whole song.
But
Whatever the candy was that she was trying to get, she couldn't get it out clearly.
in the bottom of the bag,
It was like,
buried underneath feet of cellophane.
yeah,
And you're just trying to eat candy.
and it kind of made us all lose our minds.
Bullshit. Oh, he's eating candy.
Why do you need the Hamilton one? It's on.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi.
Charlie Rosen.
Yep.
Orchestrated the show.
Yep.
And also plays 11 organs.
Yep.
What's your favorite moment of the process?
The moment when the band finally joins with the actors.
Yeah,
That's always the best moment.
I love that one too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, have a great closing performance. I
Thank
love
you.
Rick Ettinger, favorite. You are our incredible music director, conductor. You also are the head of the Carnegie Mellon Musical Theater Program.
I am.
And found time in your busy schedule to come live with us here in La Jolla. What is your favorite moment from rehearsal?
From rehearsal.
Or no, from the process.
From the process? I'd have to say the development of the Act 1 closer.
I love that.
Yeah. Waves, the new Wave song.
The new Wave song.
Yeah, it hits me at my core.
Now, how do you feel about pictures that I'll be posting after this video gets posted of you surrounded by candy wrappers?
You're awful, and I have a video of you at In-N-Out, so let's be careful now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been to an In-N-Out in my life.
Right, I know.
Delete that video right now. Joel, drummer,
George.
extraordinaire. Favorite moment from the run, rehearsals.
I think favorite moment was the first time we ran the show in here straight through. It was just super electric, and just knowing we could do it, and kind of was right at the midpoint of building the thing and then the run. I think that was just before we even shared it with anybody. The first time we did it, just felt
I love that.
amazing.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, George.
Hi.
Favorite
Hi,
moment
George.
of the experience.
My favorite moment of the experience was first preview. It's always first preview, first reaction, first like adrenaline rush. Love it.
I love it. Audience hated it that night.
Yes, that's what I particularly loved about it.
No, they loved it. All 7 hours of it. When I ride the elevator down to the basement here, I like to announce my arrival. I'm here! I'm so annoying. Nico, stage management.
Hello.
Nico, first of all, show would not be possible without you and the rest of the team. So thank you for everything, because this was no small feat for you guys. What was your favorite memory from the process?
Oh, I think it was early in the process when we were first working through Brown Buffalo, and you had put the pistol into your waistband, and it fell out of the back of your pants, so it looked like you shot a gun right there on the stage. It's beautiful.
And here's the thing. I didn't have the gun in my waistband. I actually did poop a gun.
That makes sense now.
Just PSM, again, I said this to Nico, none of this would have been possible without you and your team. So thank you for everything. Favorite moment, memory of the process?
Favorite memory is when we had to stop the show because the eagle did not fall from the grid. Not great to stop a show, but the cast did so great, and coming back, everyone, it was hilarious, and the audience loved it, and
They thought it was part of the show.
They thought it was part of the show.
Which, joke's on them.
Gonzo moment.
Gonzo moment. Thank you, Jess. Have a great last show. Topi!
Hello.
Topaz, the 1/3 of the stage management team. Again, thank you. I love you so, so much. Favorite memory of the process?
I just thought of a different one. When we got a Topo Chico fridge in our rehearsal room.
That was a pretty great memory.
That was a really great
But what
memory.
was the one you were about to share?
There was one lunch break that I believe you had Diet Coke spilled on you and a Caesar salad.
Yep, I was shaking my salad and the lid popped off and Caesar dressing got all over my clothes. And then I walked into rehearsal and opened up a can of Diet Coke and it exploded and also spilled all over me after I had already changed from the Caesar salad explosion. Thank you. I'm so glad that my misery brings you such joy. I love this little guy so much. This is Gio Diaz de Leon. He plays the kid in our show. He was out with COVID earlier this week, but he's back. Thank God.
I am.
Keep your eyes peeled because his is a huge talent. His is a beautiful, bright light, and he's got a really good heart. And you're going to see him everywhere someday soon.
I love
but
you, George.
preferably after I die.
You got it.
Thank